Very knowledgeable. Oh man, that's pretty knowledgeable, dude. It's pretty crazy. I'll try this again, but like I said, this if that keeps happening, this might be a short stream. Because I don't think I have the mental capacity to deal with that all day long. I really don't. So I can't even goof off. I can't even mess around properly. Do you think it's more likely that Diddy gets beaten with a run that has better RNG than his PB or worse? I mean, it's... I don't want to say that's a stupid question, but that's kind of a stupid question. Like, of course it's probably more likely it'll be better. Like, it's much more probable it'll be better, but that could be said about any record ever. That in order to get a better time than exists, better luck is a good factor of making that happen. Like, yeah, of course. Like I said, even if it was Diddy beating himself, I think it would have better luck. I don't think that says anything at all other than RNG equals lower time equals record. It's like, it's just kind of like, of course, like what else would happen? That's true no matter who has record. I could have record, that would still be true. I could have had a death and no early cycle. I would still have more likely chance of beating it again with good RNG. Like, of course. RNG helps everybody. A truism? A truism. What exactly is a truism? I'm not 100% sure. Is that an actual thing? Why did Despa get huge? I don't know, Respect. It's a good question. That's a tough question to answer. I have no idea. Obviously, Truant says nothing new or interesting. Oh, yeah, that's that then. Again, unless he was trying to say something else. Like, I don't really understand what Zelda keeps trying to tell me. Because it's either that, which is obvious, or it's that Diddy is just way better than everyone else. And I still just don't think that's true. At least not in 2019. Like, it'd be debatable to even say that people aren't better than what Diddy was even in his prime. I don't think people are, but you could still argue that people actually are. Yeah, that's just what he's trying to say. Yeah. So basically, Z-Cubed, it's a truism then. That's basically what you're saying. It's, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, even if that statement doesn't say anything, it at least makes sense. It is a logical statement. Off to lunch later, dude. Dude, have a good one. Dude, have a good lunch. I'll catch ya next time. Have a good one. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's hard to rank people based on that kind of stuff. Like, I've always been saying that. It's pretty tough to predict. Like, I can make a prediction on who's gonna beat what, but I don't think it's ever gonna be completely accurate. Because not only is this game super inconsistent, and people who run it, they do it kind of inconsistently, but there's just no way to, like, objectively tell who's the best at the game. Or who's better than who. Like, someone could get literally second place and get like 3 114s in a row, and I still don't know if I could, like, for sure say they're better than the guy in third who only got 1 114 and got really good luck or something. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just hard to make those kinds of calls. Like, you would need like a really, really big sample size, I think, to make a pretty decent guesstimate. Ooh, I almost ground pounded that too early. That would have been bad if I was on the ground. Hurts like really bad. Did they not put you under that stuff? Whatever you're like, whatever stuff they do. I mean, I'm sure they probably did. I don't know how much that helps. That was clean. I like that. That was so much better. That was actually so much better. That was such a good Bianco 4 compared to what I got last time. It was so much cleaner. Holy crap. Recovery thing hurts? Yeah. Just lingering pain, I guess. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's like I can't really like know exactly because I've never had wisdom teeth taken out, but I imagine it's probably not the most fun thing in the world. That happened like 3 hours ago. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is not my controller. This is actually just me botting out. I cannot, like, my brain literally turned off. Like, I could not, my hands wouldn't even move. Like, I was like, actually botting. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the kind of stuff that makes me think that it's not my controller and it actually is just me. I don't know what the heck just happened there. But my hands just, like, shut down. I could not move. That was weird. We're good though. We're back. We're back on track. What's going on, Kimball Donald? How you doing, dude? Just doing some sunshine runs, man. What's up with you? Hopefully I get good RNG here to offset that weird mishap. Move onto the platform. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Even know when to go? What, to get wisdom teeth taken out? I mean, do you have to get them taken out? It's like, I don't know if I ever will unless that becomes a problem later. Like, that's where I get all my wisdom from. I don't know if I want to lose those teeth. Alright, I'm gonna gold this. This split's gonna gold. I think that's hilarious. I got good RNG. That helps. It's about time. I was getting horrible luck earlier. Thank you. Mine is 0.0. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this run. Insane. Best run I've ever had. Except for possibly a lot of other runs. A lot of other runs. That were probably still better than this. So what happened to Bianco 3? I don't even remember. I lost time there. Oh yeah, I didn't get the jump off the pole. That's what it was. A U-turn? Or push other teeth? What? Is that something that happens? Thank you for that. Are you supposed to get him taken out? Like, or is that like something that you just sometimes have to do? Like, I kind of hope I don't ever have to do that, because I wouldn't even know when I need to. So I have no clue. Oh, some people don't even have them when they're born? I did not know that. You kind of forgot, dude. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while for me, too. Thank you for repeating what you did last time, even though that didn't work last time. Okay. Apparently side flips aren't consistent. You just spin jump half the time instead of side flipping. Oh, sweet. Sometimes they just don't. Well, that's good. I mean, I don't even know how you would know if they did or not. Is there like a warning sign? Penguin Saber? Penguin Saber. What the? So if I keep losing time on these splits, I don't know why my balanced is like not reflecting that. Dentist? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't remember the last time I've been to a dentist. I don't remember. It's probably been a while. Bum, ba, da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Nope, this is just going to suck. Just come over here and push them this way. So say if they're all right here, then let's just push them right here. Cannot get them all on the edge. Go! Thank you. Pinocchio 4, it's stupid. It shouldn't be. Some of them should be reflected earlier on. Like I lost like 20-30 seconds here last run. It's not reflected at all, and now it only gives me 2 seconds. Like what gives? Oh, I was supposed to do a Y camera there, not dive. Am I gonna be okay? I mean, I was, but that could have been bad. Okay. Noob. Calling me a noob? What? You kidding me? Can't believe you're calling me a noob. Noob, dude, you're calling me a noob too? Are you for real? Dude, what did I do to deserve this? Why am I getting called a noob by my chat? Boom, 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 boom. When's the last time? Dude, I want to know too, Penguin Saber. I want to know. That's such a fun trivia fact. Might not get an answer, respect. Rip. Might not be happening. This shine is so boring. Oh, I didn't even mean to do it that early, but it doesn't actually matter. Nope. That's what I mean by bad RNG. You just don't even... Like, I would not have been able to react to that. There's just no way. You usually want it to be around the middle. It's probably ideal. That was good RNG though. That was really, really good. Please be on the shine. I always guess. Close enough? No. Close. It's really close. Sweet. Yeah, that's such a boring shine. It's literally an auto-scroller. At least it's not super stupid. Okie dokie. Oh, that sucks, respect. What the heck? That sounds kind of annoying. Wish I would get spin jumps when I do them. So one thing I've learned today is that holding back on the joystick means nothing. That's one thing I've learned today. And if I don't just ground pound, then I'm not going to be satisfied, because holding back does literally nothing. That is like the second or third time I've learned that lesson today. So that's fun. Yeah, that angle can be kind of annoying. But I guess that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna lose 10 seconds. That's happening. At least I'm gonna be out of here not plus 40 or even 20. Only gonna be out here plus 18. It's better than previous runs. I don't know if I just got super lucky before or what, but I just cannot get out of Gelato without losing much time. Gelato, genuinely, really hard to do consistently. At least for me. Shouldn't be, but it is. At least we're out of it. Or out of the actual hard part. The second trip to Gelato is pretty easy. It did not look like I even had enough speed to make that. Ooh, don't hit that. Good. Alright, that was nice. I'll take that. If we're bringing this back, we might actually get something out of this run. That would be nice. Early cycle this run, calling it? Maybe. There's definitely no guarantee of that. Huh? $21-1-1, 21-11. That is my year. J. Cole never gets early cycle. He never gets early cycle. Never. He's right. Never do. It's pretty rare, at least that I do. Happens rarely enough that it feels like I never get it. I got it. I got the strat. That's all I wanted. Okay. And now we're not going to even save time with it. That's awesome. Are my efforts going to be reflected in the time? No. But you know what? I know that I got it. That's what matters. Even if I had to bonk in the process. And we're back to being 20-something seconds behind. RIP! It sucks. Again, today is just not my day, I guess. I just cannot play without sucking really badly. I wonder why that is. I wonder what brought me to this point where I just was going to play garbage today. If this was just predetermined or I just got really unlucky. But I'm just playing terrible. I don't know what it is. I mean, I could. I don't really need to, though. You could probably guess there's a good amount, considering best possible time is still mid-126. Also, I keep dropping that spin. My spin, I'm going to like fall at the end of a long secret. It's going to happen, 100% chance. I'll call it right now before we're even at one. I will die at the end of a secret. Later in this run, it will happen, because I will drop a spin. I've just dropped so many spins. And if it's not a spin, then it'll just be the whole jump. I won't even jump. Such a good chance of that. Oh my gosh, I almost bonked there. That was scary. That was really scary. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, nice. This is good RNG. It's not good RNG. Well, respect. I guess you win this time. Because I did, in fact, get early cycle this run. That's a nice gold. By, like, 25 seconds or something. Not bad. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Now I can afford to suck a little more. He called it, dude. He called it. He called it like 5 minutes ago. Had to happen eventually. So that makes sense. Okay, here we go. It begins. Alright. For no bridge, water slide, and that one chick waking up like super late, it wasn't bad. Again, I will go this if I don't miss the shine like I did last time. I actually just dive into it. Thank you. I even Y-turned, I still got it. Would you look at that? Call me Mr. Useless? That'd be kind of mean. Why would you call me Mr. Useless? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Explain. What if I called you Mr. Useless? You probably wouldn't like that very much. That'd be pretty mean. Alright. Penna has been pwning me today. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. It's been absolutely destroying me. Alright. I did that kind of slow, but I'll take it. Boom. Come on, Mecha Bowser. Don't miss literally 3 rockets this time. The chances of not missing 3 are so high. Like, come on. That's all you need to do. It's just not miss 3. Preferably not even miss 2. I can tolerate 1. Or even better, we missed none. Cool. That works too. Yeah, if I would have done Honey Skip faster, I could have maybe golded it. Because my gold there is still a little slow, but that's a hard gold to match. You gotta do Honey Skip pretty dang fast to get like a really good gold there. Mr. Epic Swag Money? Who, me? You can call me that if you want. You don't have to do that, but I prefer that over the other name. That's awesome. Sure, I'll take that. So how do I get 4 lives? Oh, I got one from Bianco 5, and then I got one in Gelato 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I was going to say, I keep forgetting how I have so many lives. Because doing Turbo Bird early gives you an extra life. Okay, so far, I haven't even gotten to the strat here. Twice in a row now. At least this time, if I fail it, I will keep going because I'm ahead, instead of being a minute behind. But I really hope I could just get to the strat this time. That would be nice. Can you have one of my lives? You want a life? I guess. Sure, you can have one. Just because you're so awesome. You can have just one, but you have to give it back. You can't lose it. Oh, I hovered way too early. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't dive. Whoops. I got the jump out, just not the dive. Guess that works. Cool. And yeah, the rest of Pin is going to be easy because I don't have to do EYG now, so... What's up, Cassina? How you doing? Alright. Oh, yeah. That's what the flower did. He just made random noises. Doing good? Dope. Glad you're doing good. Me too. I'm gaming. Trying to beat this world record if I can. Would be awesome if I did. Bum, 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 bum. Go! Pen of 5, PogChamp. Imagine if J. Cool wasn't the second person to get 1K points on the J. Cool chat guessing game. Imagine, that would be insane. That would be so crazy. I don't even know. It's hard to imagine. Oh, wasn't fast enough to make that. Gotta do moving a little faster so that I can get that cycle. Yeah, I guess my gold gets that cycle because I keep losing time. It's kind of tight. It's not like the freest thing in the world. Bum 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 bum. Pinna 6! Fruit RNG! PogChamp! See how it goes. Yeah, I got banana. That's pretty good. I said I was gonna drop spins today, didn't I? That's what I said. Because I am just dropping mad spins today. I can't even act shocked. Oh, that's gonna lose time. What's going on, Juby 1000 official in the chat? How you doing? Okay, that honestly probably shouldn't have worked, but okay. Appreciate that. In what universe should that have worked? Like, that should not have made it. I was so late for that dive, and I still made it. That was like the clutchest, literally the clutchest you can do that. I was like so tight. Holy smokes, that was awesome. You're great. Glad to hear it, dude. That's awesome. I just can't believe that saved. That was awesome. I don't know how I made that. Seriously, like the most scuffed Pinna 6 ever. Dope. Cool. Okay, not a bad first half. It's like a mid 45 Pinna. It's definitely good enough, I would say. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there we go. I'll take that. Mid 47. Sweet. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh, I lost a lot of speed there. Yeah, I lost a lot of speed there too. Okay, dropped a lot of inputs. Well, I dropped an input there, but I also didn't get a lot of water slides. Should have been a lot faster than it was. At least we still got a lead. Any lead is good at this point. Especially since I got a lot of time saved later. If I can keep a lead before that, that's awesome. Rupa practicing 64 DS 80 star. Awesome. Sounds pretty good. That guy's pretty good at that. Alright, let's go. Nice. 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 Maybe don't go for that strat. Maybe don't go for that. This is going to be really bad. The whole reason I got thrown off there is because I thought I was going to grab the blue coin, didn't grab the blue coin, hovered too early because I didn't get a spin jump. Because I just like freaked out. And then the backup, well, I was already off, so I didn't know how to time it. Like, the whole thing was all just because I went for that stupid dive rollout. I shouldn't have done that. I lost almost 20 seconds on one of the most trivial shines. That's disappointing. Well, it was fun being ahead. Who knows when we'll get there again. Might take a while. Okay, I don't know why my dive there was so bad. It like tried to kill me. I was so close to the edge. And now we gotta do this really badly. Oh, okay. That was just a lot more scuffed than it needed to be. At least it didn't fall off at the beginning. That's what I thought was going to happen. Really looked like it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that was decent. Cool. Shrika's been pretty bad, but this whole run in general hasn't been too bad. I can still get something out of this, probably. I would think. What happened in Rico 3? I really don't like when people ask that. Like when you have a big time loss and people ask, what happened to that big time loss? Because the answer is always the same. It's that I lost time. I made mistakes. And the last thing I want to do while I'm running something is dwell on the mistakes I made in the same run. So, in short, I made mistakes. They were really stupid. That's all there was to it. So that was a really bad Rico 6. My gold here is still not good. I need to get a 120. Free them from what? Oh, uptime. I've been on live for like 2 hours or something. Not too terribly long. Yeah, this run's kind of buns, but it's good enough. This run was, I would say it was pretty good after Pinna, but that Rico is pretty garbage, so I don't know. We'll have to see what happens in the rest of this, because I still got plenty of gold potential everywhere, at least by like a second or so at a time, but I don't know how much of that I'll actually get. Hot dog buns or other buns? Like as in like what kinds? Like hamburger buns? I don't know. I don't know which one I prefer. Depends on what I'm using them for. I like hot dog buns when I'm eating hot dogs, and I like hamburger buns when I'm eating hamburgers. To be honest. Neither? Dude, what the heck? That's a crazy answer. It's like, I don't think I have any preference either. I think it's just, I just have them when they're there. You don't even use either one of them? Oh, gotcha. It's like I don't really use either one of them very often. It's pretty rare I eat either of those. I have bread. I have sandwiches sometimes. That really sucks that that cycle was the one I was on. It was a really... I was in like that really awkward and kind of awful middle cycle where you can't just go fast, but you can't exactly just stop either, so you just have to do it normally. It really sucks. I could have gone, but it would have been really risky. I need to stop failing the glitch wall kick. I only just started failing that. Like, I had that almost 100% consistent for a while. And now I failed it like quite a few times rather than just bonk or just don't jump. So I'm pretty convinced at this point that my A button actually just doesn't work like very well, because I drop so many A presses now that I didn't used to drop. Again, either that or like my IQ's dropped. I mean, I feel like it's more likely that the former is the case rather than the latter. The latter could be true. I could just be in a really horrible, like, mental state, like in terms of like how consistently accurate I am with my inputs. That could be possible. Like I'm just like a robot, you know, but like in the bad way. Can't do anything. I'm like a CPU that got set to easy mode that like makes stupid mistakes all over the place. Thanks. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm the freaking easy CPU on Mario Party that like throws all the mini games and says no when it asks you to buy the star. That's me. That's me right now. Hello, guy that's behind me that wasn't behind me whenever I was back there. Hello. This is not good RNG. This is really bad. This is exceptionally bad, actually. Unless maybe I'm crazy and I actually do finish this in like 10 seconds. But I have a feeling this is going to take longer than that. Yeah, there's way too many of these guys left. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 256 or 7. Not very good, dude. Not very good. Definitely wanted a little better than that. Need to play on FS to break the JP wall? I don't think I need to do that. And besides, if I can't even get a decent run going in this category, then I'm definitely not going to get a decent run going in any percent. That's just facts. It's like I said, I'm a bot right now. I can't play. And I keep trying to deny it and blame it on the controller, but I think at the end of the day, it's just me. But I don't need to do that. I already broke the JP wall. I broke it a year ago when I got a 115.17. Alright, that was a good Serena too. Very clean. I don't know how that was only a mid 131 and not like a 130, but I'll take it anyway. So I felt like that was almost a perfect split. To actually break it. I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's what you mean, then yeah, I guess I do still gotta do that. But I don't want to get in between there. I want to get better than that. How about that? How about I jump all the way to 114 instead? I prefer that. Japanese wall isn't hurting anybody. That was a good split. What's going on, Red Jinjo? Yeah, I was in the tournament. Yeah, American Wall's going strong. It's true. It's going really strong. Serena so far has been alright. Just really, really bad Manta. How am I doing? I already got knocked out. I'm not in the tournament anymore. I was in it. I didn't get enough points to get out of groups. Who knocked me out? It wasn't a matter of who. It was a matter of the points. I had enough win ratio to get out. I just didn't have enough points. 3 people in the group had a 2-1 ratio, and I happen to just have the least amount of points of all those 3. I didn't win / win by enough / I lost by too much. Oh, I didn't think I would make that. Okay, cool. It's because I won 2 of my 3 races. It's just the big thing was the third one I got absolutely pwned because I just lost so much time in a couple places. I had like 2-minute something mistakes. Point system. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the point system. It didn't end up working out for me, but in general, I kind of like the point system. Even though for me personally, it literally is the reason I got knocked out. I feel like in a lot of cases it's still pretty decent. Although I think the dynamic it makes is really weird. At least for Sunshine. Because Sunshine's just so inconsistent that, you know, you could get a crap ton of points just by getting lucky, or by your opponent just making like one mistake, you know. It's not just about winning or losing, it's about winning by a ton. It's about going big or going home. But, I mean, for me, I mean, the points kind of pwned me, but it was more the fact that my seed was horrible. Like, I got seeded in, like, the hardest group. I'd say that's what hurt me the most. You know, if I didn't have to play literally Ouija and paper, I might have actually probably gotten out. Oh, I forgot. I have 0 IQ. Woo! I'm going to get, that's, okay, so what is that? 2 extras, basically? It wasn't actually any extras, but my brain doesn't exist, so I basically got 2 extras. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of extras now. I need bad luck. Yeah, in case you needed confirmation that I'm, like, actually a bot right now. Oh my gosh. Group D. I thought Group D looked like the easiest one, actually. Like, to be completely honest. C and D seemed to be easier groups than B and A. Because I can't say I would have wanted the B and A. I know A is pretty rough. So I think it was that SM got knocked out too, although he got knocked out actually going 1-2. He didn't go 2-1. Yeah, you could be right. I don't know. Maybe I'm like... I guess when I was initially thinking that was still when Oathflaker had 116 and still under the impression that Feck's probably going to be pretty inconsistent. But I mean, if those two things aren't the case anymore, you might be right. Group D might actually be pretty tough. So I guess the biggest thing is just the fact that this tournament's just stacked. They set it up in a way that only 8 people can move on when there's like 10 or 11 insanely good players. So a couple really good people just don't get out. You know, in the case of my group, it was going to be me or Ouija, either one of which would have considerably been an upset. But it had to be one of us. Had to be one. Samu had 115. Yeah, he had 115, but he gets a lot of 115s though. Or 116s though. Like, I would say he's probably a little more consistent than some other people. Also, this is... I don't really care about this run anymore. I kinda did, and then after King Boo, I can't care anymore about this run. I really can't. That King Boo is just so garbage that I have lost all ability to care. I am just not meant to play well today. I'm gonna 100% blame this on my sleep and diet. Probably just making me play horrible. I don't know what else to do about it. I don't think I can change anything. It's not bad. It's not bad. At Climate Team. Yeah, bracket will be nuts. And it was the one thing I was worried about suggesting a tournament like that. Like, it ended up really not working in my favor. But just the fact that Sunshine is just so inconsistent. Though, like, it's a good thing because anyone can win. But that's also a bad thing if you're one of those people who wants, you know, who at least is really good. Because any one of the really good people can win. Like, not just because the people are so close in skill level, but Sunshine's just that kind of game that, you know, you make one mistake and you will lose. That's it. And you can't come back. You drop one jump and it's over. You get one extra cycle. Okay, one extra cycle. You miss early cycle and it's over, you know. It's just very, very hard to like, consistently outperform. And it's part of the reason why I was thinking the people who are the most consistent are seriously going to win the tournament. You know, people like JJ, Guy, Oathflaker, you know, people, the really consistent guys. Those are the people that are going to be biggest threats. You know, the guys that can actually get 116 at least every single run they do. It doesn't matter if you can get a 114 one out of every 20,000 attempts. If you can't get 116s every freaking run. And even then, there's still a lot of RNG involved, so. And I was kind of worried about that. Makes competitive Sunshine kind of hard to, like, be as merit-based as possible, I guess, is how I'm trying to put it. Oh, no. Yeah, best of one. That's the other thing I don't like. I don't like best of one. I know why they did best of one, because best of three is a lot of time to take. But best of one sucks. I really don't like best of one. Because like I said, dude, as soon as I was doing that race with what's-his-name, dude, as soon as that travel skip mistake happened, I knew I lost. It didn't matter how I play it for the rest of that tournament. I was going to lose that race. The race was already over 15 minutes in. Oh my gosh, please water slide. I don't even know how to fix that mistake. Like, we just don't get water on the water slides. I don't even know what causes that. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that dive. Second cycle yesterday. I mean, second cycle's pretty standard. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me. Like, I would obviously say JJ just because he won the last tournament, but I don't really have a like confident pick. Like I said, it could be literally anybody. It's one of those kinds of tournaments. I don't think there's going to be a clear winner. Best of 2 with total time as a tiebreaker. That would be really weird. Huh. Maybe. That'd be interesting. What's going on, Afterbite? Discovered a new glitch? What glitch is that? Potential out of bounds in lobby? Ooh. Sounds pretty huge, actually. I didn't know that was even a thing. So can I actually come back and record this? Is it even possible? I'm gonna be kind of sad if I only lose record because I didn't get, or because I bought it out in King Boo. It'd be kind of sad. I don't know, I would say that respect, I would, but at the same time, I actually feel like doing like a 120 race, like I could see the reason why 120 wouldn't be good. Because it's really one-sided usually. And if someone gets like really far ahead or even decently far ahead, they've probably won. Like, it's very spread out. I guess if a ton of people ran it, it might not be that way, but I feel like the longer category you go, the much higher chance that you have runs or races finish several minutes apart. Which isn't really that competitive. Like, it's just like, I can't even call that a race at that point if they're several minutes apart. You know? Like, it's a race in the sense that they race, but it's not like a very competitive race. Like, I don't know exactly what the solution is, but I mean, it is possible that Sunshine might more greatly benefit from other kinds of competition versus just a standard best of 1 any percent race. Like I said, even best of 3 I think would make it so much better. But I think going like longer than any percent would make make it even worse. You know, unless you played on a modded fast any percent without RNG or something. Maybe that would help a little bit, but that still wouldn't help the, you know, make one mistake and lose a minute kind of thing that happens. What's going on, Bloodwell? Expo, good luck. Appreciate it, dude. How are you doing? Like, I don't know. There's always the IL tourney idea. That tournament was really awesome. I don't know how well it'd work for Sunshine, but there's always that idea. And otherwise, you know, bingo and stuff is always pretty popular. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I thought about it, from my experience. I think that made the tournament a lot more stressful than it needed to be. Just knowing that I could literally screw up one jump and it would literally kick me out of, like, I would be out of the tournament for that. Like, that's a lot of pressure, I feel like. Which in most other, like, competitive things isn't, like, it's not really a thing. You know, just messing up one input might not completely ruin the entire thing. But that is something that can happen in Sunshine. No, that's not even talking about the RNG. Mercy roll? Yeah, I mean, that would be weird. That's the other thing. You wouldn't even know if they're, it'd be hard to judge how far apart they are if they're not using the same route. And locking everyone on the same route doesn't really sound like a good idea. Although some people might like that. Some people are not super big into the different routes. Like, I kind of like the different routes because it helps. I think it makes it more entertaining to watch. You know, rather than just clearly watching someone who's, you know, a solid 2 minutes ahead. If they're close together, being on the same route's kind of hype, but if it's gonna be a blowout, different routes probably makes it a little more interesting to watch. I can still gold this by a decent bit. At this rate, I might still be able to bring this back. I might still be able to sub 127. Probably won't happen, but it might barely be possible. And there it is. There's my drop day press in the secret. Like I said would happen about 30 minutes ago. Although it wasn't at the end of the secret, so it wasn't exactly what I said. But I did say I would die in at least one of these secrets this run, because I would drop an A press or I would drop a spin. Alright, I didn't even lose that much time for literally dying. I could still get a pretty good PB here. Would be nice. I only lost 7 seconds unbalanced. I need to gold that still. It's 127 gold there is not like exceptional. Not gold at any percent, it's a 121. What's going on, Abdach Loser in the chat? How you doing, buddy? Messing up a Noki 6? Noki 6 is hard. That's all I can say. It is just a hard shine. In my case specifically, I tend to drop a lot of inputs. So it makes me fail it even more often. Although the second attempt I had there that actually worked wasn't because of my inputs. I just got a bad angle on one of the jumps and ended up bonking on a peg. I didn't die though. So, that was nice. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. It's looking like I'll probably PB this if I don't super screw up the end. And yeah, the run is not over yet. Still got a few shines left in Gelato, and then we'll be done. Although there's not enough time to save in this to bring this back to a low 127. The best I can probably get's a 127 2x if I play perfectly. Which is like 20 seconds off record. Bum ba da da boom boom. That was a really good time for literally stopping and talking to the dude. That was like really clean movement. Bum bum ba dum bow. Looking swaggy. Doesn't lose time to do that, by the way, just in case someone thinks it does. Doesn't lose time to do that. The timer keeps running. Actually, does the timer keep running? No, the timer stopped. That makes sense. No, the timer did stop. Piantissimo keeps running. But the timer actually freezes. I think that's how it works. So Piantissimo will technically get better times. That's pineapple. I could have thrown that a little farther. Still not risking this throw. I do not like this throw at all. Pineapple just goes way too high to risk it. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. That was really clean. Not a gold. Nice. That is Yoshi GBS. And yes, it's allowed and no major skips. Don't ask why. It just is. I don't know why. Still counts as a win? I don't think it does, Respect. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Pretty sure you just have to get there before he gets there. But yeah, you could keep the timer paused for as long as you want. And let Piantissimo literally get like a 2-second time. If you really wanted to. And yeah, also for reference, I feel like Gelato 6, my gold or whatever in other categories, is like a mid 1.4x. So having a gold to 122 there. I'm saving probably like 20 seconds doing Yoshi GBS. A little bit more than I even thought. 2014. We'll replace 2014 with 2013 and before, and yeah, you're right. Yoshi GBS has been known for a long time. Although the way I did it there wasn't known. You used to do it like from underneath instead of above, and it was JP only. Although that way I did it there is way easier and works on all versions. So much better. Might be slightly slower though, I'm not sure about that. Okay, that was tight. You know, Bloodwell, in this case, I don't mind doing Yoshi GBS. I like it a lot better, but that is also not wrong. It is another good point. But yeah, it really is Legacy any percent. More so than it is no major skips. Maybe they should have just called it Legacy any percent, and then they wouldn't have that issue. But yeah, that is in general pretty true. Yeah, I feel like it belongs on the main board. It's not even on the main board anymore, so they could always just change that. World record's a 1:27:03. Not gonna beat it, but I probably could have beaten it. This run was still pretty bad. Boom. 1:27:29. Dope. I will take that. Yeah, I can scroll through here and show you. I was really far behind. Early cycle was the one really nice a boost I got. And then I started losing time again, and Yeah, I got 45 seconds behind at one point. I definitely did not play that well. King Boo was kind of an F. And then I got a ton of time save and no key in the end, so pretty good. Almost got a 124 SOB too. But yeah, I figured it'd be something fun to try to beat while I'm doing any percent, you know, since it still is any percent. It has all the any percent stuff for the most part. It's just a little bit less stressful to get PBs in, a little bit easier. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do some runs of.
Mario, look.
Yeah, but there we go. That's it. That is a time that I just got. That would be second place. Leviton has a 127.44, it looks like, and that was record before Nanashi beat it. Yeah, not many people really run this. You literally, like, one thing I don't get about this is, like, they removed all the old times on it. Like, all the times on here are post 2013. Like, they removed all the legacy times. So I guess they they didn't want this to be a legacy category, which is really weird. I don't know why they did that. Cause I mean, like top 10 is a 135, and there's no way that was top 10 even in 2013. So, but the top time should be accurate. Yeah, I just got a time. I got a 127.29. Let's go. I'll take that. That's my third run. That's my third PB in this category. Fourth if you count my time in 2013 or whatever. I don't know what I had. I had like a mid 2-hour run when Gelato Skip was found. And I've only PB'd 3 times since then. Because I never really ran this. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I really don't. I just don't understand what the appeal of that was, but yeah, every time on here, the oldest times on here are 2014. Looking at the board. We take those. I still need to push for a sub 127 though. I need to get record in this. That'd be kind of cool. Try to get record in some other stuff too. I think that'd be fun. On race file while I'm at it too, just because it makes it even better. But I don't know. I thought about doing all episodes a little bit too. I won't do it right now, but I thought about doing some of that too, since it's still similar to any percent. Wouldn't be too hard to pick up. And I don't know how good the record is in that category. It's probably not much better than this. At least I wouldn't imagine it is. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, it's only 4. I should keep streaming, but I don't know. I do not feel that good right now. I feel like I should probably take a break and maybe come back in a little bit, possibly. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'm gonna do. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna peace out for now. Like I said, I might be back later tonight. We'll see. I might actually do some like any percent or something. But I am definitely taking a little break. So I just am not feeling good right now. I gotta go.